Hey y'all, welcome to Night and Grace Revelations. This is Tarot Tia. This is going to be a reading for the collective. It may or may not resonate, but I do offer personal readings, and a link to the site is in the description. Drea, anything like that, Drea. And I heard Dre's, Nightlife, and like Nico or Nicole, Yummy, and Kian, any form of Yan, especially if there's an Ayana, that's a factor in this equation. And Parker. Looks like this is shocking. Somebody's kind of in a position to where they are having a lot of regrets, but they're having a lot of regrets because they missed something or someone. Kind of wondering if the feelings are mutual. It looks like the feelings used to be mutual, but now these people are moving on with their life. You know, they're not really questioning if this person is going to be a part of the team, the group, the family. You know, they're not looking for their presence anymore, or not really even caring about their presence at this point. And no matter how unsafe or vulnerable or uncomfortable it is for this person to live life without this other party, it seems like they weren't safe around them. You know what I mean? This is the energy that was supposed to be the protector, the provider, the one that was supposed to hold it down. Work, family, friend, or romantically, but they do not have the leadership abilities to hold things down, to be an anchor. You get what I'm trying to say? So somebody looks like they're okay with being without this individual, but it's because they don't find stability with them. It's like they're a threat to the stability of this connection, of this opportunity, you know, this relationship on any level. And it seems like I think others are starting to realize that's why this person stopped communicating with these people or this person, because they were a threat to everything that they have built for themselves. You get what I'm saying? Especially if there's a Kaya, Kayla, Kada, Caden, Katie, anything like that. Keith, you know, anything like that. Somebody was a threat to this person's stability. And they're now starting to understand, again, why this person chose to kind of back out of these opportunities or relationships. Because it's like, I would rather be on my own, move independently, knowing that I'm safe in my own company, than to have company that will tear my house down. You get what I'm saying? Burn my house down. Like, I'm cool. Like, or that cannot help me maintain a roof over my head. You get what I'm trying to say? Like, why would you take the opportunity that you don't know is going to help you maintain a roof over your head? And now that to me, that's what it seems like somebody is realizing. Like, people may have tried to villainize this person because they aren't welcoming people into their home. They aren't welcoming people into their life. They aren't hiring these people or whatever it is. It's like they didn't get welcomed in. They didn't get accepted. They didn't get hired. You know, they didn't get this opportunity. Okay. But and they're trying to make it seem like the person who did not welcome them, did not hire them, whatever it is toxic, is evil, or there's something wrong with them. Deja. But no, there's nothing wrong with this individual. They're just very protective of their stability and of their happiness. So, like I tell you all the time, joy is inside of us, okay? This is a joy thief trying to come into somebody's house, trying to come into somebody's life. You feel me? Possibly trying to enter their body sexually. Do you get what I'm trying to say? So, as soon as they come in, what do you think that they're going to do? Look around to try to figure out how many ways they can steal your joy. Okay? So when they leave, you may not even notice that they took a piece of your joy with you for a little bit. You may notice it. You feel me? Like, but the bottom line is there is no way for this person to enter at this point. Because who wants to have any of their joy taken, even if it's just a little bit? You don't want none of your fucking happiness and joy taken from you, you know? But I think others took it as if you may have been being mean, rude, or funny acting when you literally just could tell that this person was destructive socially, financially. They were irresponsible, they're reckless, they're immature, they're competitive. So why be with them? Why hang with them? Why would you welcome them into your home, into your company, or why would you hire somebody like that? You get what I'm trying to say? It wouldn't even make no sense. Like, you would be an idiot to be this person's friend, or to, you know what I mean? Like, hire this person or work with this person or whatever, to tell them your business, anything like that. Like, and they know that themselves. I just think their peers, their family and friends have been like trying to vouch for them. Like, oh, I can't believe they won't talk to you. I can't believe they don't fuck with you. I can't believe that they. No, y'all can believe it. Y'all just some yes men. You get what I'm saying? This person is surrounded by yes men who know that this individual is flawed as fuck, foul, okay, and untrustworthy. So to keep talking bad about somebody for not fucking with this person is delusional, you know? And I think that's where these people finally have to stop. Like, y'all know this person is a bitch. Y'all know this person is not right. You know that they were dead ass wrong in this situation, and y'all just keep trying to validate this person's wrongness, period. Like, be real with yourself, especially if there's a Steffi or Stephanie that's a factor in this equation. This person is a bitch. Not saying a Stephanie figure, but this person is a bitch. And they cut this individual off because they're a snake, and they thought they were going to come into their life, get information about them, and sneak off with it. But again, it was like information, the ideas, whatever, that they were trying to use against them. You know, that's why I said they only came around because it's like, oh, let me see what's going on in your life so I could find a way to attack your ego. So I could find a way to attack you socially and financially. So I can find a way to make you look less valuable than you actually are. I want to have a reason to be able to talk about you. I want to have a reason to be able to gossip about you. You get what I'm saying? These are those type of people. So if they come over your house, they only looking around and try to see what's flawed about you. If you invite them around your family and friends, they're only connecting with these people because they want to see what's flawed about them. They don't give a damn about you or nothing or nobody else. You get what I'm saying? Like, they only want like to be able to kind of like gain access to people, to be able to compare lives, you know? And this person, I truly think you already knew that that's what they wanted. Like, you only want to come around because you thirsty to see what's going on in my life, in my world. And yes, they are, especially if there's a Shauna, Siana, Sana, anything like that. That's a factor in this equation. This is a weirdo and a nosy ass bitch. I'm seeing somebody with braces. I'm not sure how that's going to resonate, but it's like this person, Daryl, they're so nosy and messy that they have to be cut off. Or again, they got cut off and they just will not accept the fact that they were being messy as fuck, and that's why they got cut off. Like, just accept that, you know? I just Lena, Lana, Lanny, Lenny, Lonnie, Lenny, Lene, like anything like that. Like, somebody is going to intervene in this equation. Like, nah, you just need to keep it real. You were being a messy ass bitch trying to reveal information about somebody for entertainment purposes because you thought that you could clown this person, and now this person cut you off because you was trying to act like you was revealing information about them. And now others are starting to find out that the information that you thought you was revealing about this person ain't even fucking factual. You get what I'm saying? Like, so it's like, where your morals lie. Like, not only are you trying to act like you exposing people, you trying to act like you exposing people with false information. You get what I'm saying? Like, this is a weak ass bitch, especially if there's a Bree or Britty or Brittany. That's the center of this entire situation. Pisces, Leo, Scorpio, Capricorn, they're foul as fuck, and that's why they got cut off. Like, just accept the fact that you're foul as fuck, Jessica, and a wannabe, and you thought that making shit up about another or others was going to make you the center of attention in this equation, but it's only got you going outside looking like a fucking lame. Calvin, Kelvin, Keith, Keeve, anything like that. Like, keep it real. You're a messy ass, weird ass, clown ass bitch who's a habitual liar because you wanted to be mean and aggressive and hateful to people who don't tolerate that shit, or you wanted to be mean and hateful and aggressive to somebody that's now really ready to fuck you up, and you trying to act like you need protection from this person when in reality you are the troublemaker. Brittany, Cedar, Sitter, anything like that. Like, keep it fucking real in this equation. Like, this bitch is a troublemaker, and now that they're trying to manipulate people into acting like they deserve sympathy or they deserve help or they deserve protection, when in reality, didn't I say that they put somebody else at risk? They put this person at risk because they were hating on them. They painted this narrative that this person was evil, toxic, or doing something to where they deserve to lose, to suffer in this equation. But in reality, no, they were violating this person's privacy and competing with them, you know? Like, so they convinced all their family and friends to help them, like, rally against this person to cause losses in their life, but they only did it because they couldn't beat this person at their own game. They're incomparable. Didn't I say that? It's like, bitch, you're not me. You don't look like me. You will never look like me. You're not as skilled as me. You're not as talented as me. You're not as good as me. You're not as popping as me on no level, work, family, friend, or romantically. And they could not accept that. You feel me? Like, these losses they attempted to cause or did cause was because they have always been comparing themselves to you, and they aren't comparable. Data, somebody knows this shit. They've been watching this shit the whole fucking time, and now they're trying to question if they should speak up, if they should say something, especially if there's a Shakira. That's a factor in this equation. Kiera. Like, keep it real. Just tell the truth that this lying ass, hating ass bitch was starting rumors about somebody because they literally have been comparing their life to this person, comparing their looks to this person. You feel me? I heard that's why she got a nose ring now. Period. Like, whatever the fuck is going on here, this bitch is a wannabe. You feel me? They see you got a nose ring, now they got a nose ring. You get what I'm saying? Like, this is a lame. They're a certified fucking lame who's been sitting and gossiping about somebody, but they're being secretive about the shit that they're doing behind the scenes. So talking behind this person's back or acting like they're, oh, you ain't hear from me. They move like that. But in reality, it's because they're a fucking liar. And now everybody can see that they're a liar. Especially if there's a Jess or a Jazz. That's a factor in this equation. This is a snake ass bitch. And somebody needs to expose them. Sarah, Sierra, because they're stalking somebody, trying to keep tabs on somebody while sitting and trying to fight this person secretly. Like, maybe sending other people to try to fight this person instead of coming to fight them themselves. This is a punk ass bitch. And she knows she a punk ass bitch. Janelle. So it's like, why don't you just go and tell them that you want to fight them then? You feel me? Why would you send your family, friends, to go fight somebody that you got beef with? Why didn't you try to fight them yourself? Because this is a punk ass bitch, and they know that they a punk ass bitch, but they don't want nobody to know that they sent their family and friends to try to attack you. You get what I'm trying to say? But the truth is coming out regardless, because there's a Tay that don't feel this weak ass shit, especially if there's a Tish or Tim. That's a factor here also. Like, y'all was stalking and harassing somebody because you convinced your family and friends that this person deserved to get their ass beat. But in reality, you were stalking and harassing this person and trying to manipulate the entire narrative to make them look like the villain when you were really the fucked up person in this situation. Brittany, keep it fucking real, like, you weak ass bitch. Like, you a fucking liar. You a stalker. You're manipulating people into believing that somebody was stalking and harassing you when this is the role that you played. Thank you so much.